for that possibility. I like something that's most logical possibility, and I hesitate to go to a conspiracy theories, but are there conspiracies? Oh, yes, of course there are. Sure. Why are we so interested in the paranormal? Well, because Larry, when we're done here on Earth, we all know that there's something else out there, don't we? And that is the land of the paranormal. And if there are ghosts, then that's proof that there's something after death, right? So would you say the most unexplainable thing is death? Of course it is. The thing we know the least about. We have the thing, as I said earlier, the thing we fear the most, the thing we quietly contemplate the most, of course it's death. Because cosmically we're here not that long.
Throughout history and across the world, thousands of people have suffered from nighttime visions in which they are attacked by violent
Oh my God, I'm burning. Checkers!
mysterious entities. Some people have such severe experiences that their lives are left in ruins.
Sausage.
It is a nightmare more terrifying than any other. A nightmare that has haunted thousands of people all over the world.
That began a chain of events that's leading to the show that we're just now going to do. I think we all have experienced this. Well, maybe not all. As you know, I began the program Dreamland years and years and years ago. And I wrote the intro to Dreamland. Remember the intro to Dreamland? You remember things seen in the corner of your eye, peripheral vision? Well, I put that in there because it's one, to me, has always been one of life's great unexplained mysteries. There seem to be things that you will see moving in your peripheral vision every now and then. It's just like, what the hell is that? It moved. And you look, and there's nothing there. Well,
Now, Stephen Hawking doesn't often use this, most of you will know. He has motor neuron disease. It makes speaking very difficult for him. He communicates through a computer voice simulator. But Sarah Montague went to visit him in Cambridge to talk to him, to try to unravel and indeed to understand some of his latest ideas.
Characters in science fiction like Doctor Who are always traveling through other dimensions, but it now seems that other dimensions may be science fact rather than science fiction. We now have reason to believe that space-time may have more than the 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of time that we experience.
If there are more dimensions, why can't we move in them as we can in the 3 spatial dimensions that we know exist in the 4th dimension of time?
Why don't we see these extra dimensions? Why can't we move in more directions than forwards or backwards, sideways, and up or down? The answer may be that we live in a great world, here brain is spelled B-R-A-N-E. It means a membrane surface in the larger space. Brains are the brainchild of my colleague, Paul Townsend, at Cambridge. The idea that matter and light would be components of the brain. Thus we could not travel through or even see the extra dimensions. However, we would feel them because gravity would spread through the extra dimensions from shadow brains that we cannot see. There could be shadow galaxies, shadow stars, and even shadow people who might wonder about the gravity they feel from matter on our brain. To us, such shadow objects would appear to be dark matter, matter that can't be seen, but whose gravity can be felt.
Science, psychology, and religion all grappled with this phenomenon. Can any explain the mystery of the entity?
What's the river here?
I'm George Norrie, welcome to Coast to Coast AM. Brad Steiger, researcher, author. He is our guest on Coast to Coast. You know, when I used to listen to Art's program, when he would first start talking, Brad, about shadow people, and people would call in and talk about the person with the tall hat and all this, and I kept saying, what is that? And, you know, also we've got this little blurry thing we see in the corner of our eyes too, and I want to talk with you about that. This is a topic that has been for a very long time. Give me your opinion on what you mean by shadow. You've done this new work called Shadow World, True Encounters with Beings from the Dark Side.
Yeah, it's slightly different from what Art and you've been talking about. Shadow people. I remember Shadow World came out originally in 2000. And I remember doing the show with Art at the time, and he said, well, you've been working with, studying shadow people longer than anyone else. I said, well, talking about the shadow people, as you just said, George, the things out of the corner of the eye, the shadow. What I'm talking about in Shadow World is something, I'm afraid, a little more sinister. It's not a ghost book. So I kind of start off with a couple nice ghost stories. And then I get into something that has just been fascinating me and a few researchers, friends of mine, colleagues. And that's, we appear to be, maybe it's part of who we are, maybe it's part of the planet. But we're talking about multi-dimensional entities. We're talking about beings that, well, some people are going to say they're angels because they appear and they do good things. And some people are going to say, no, demons, they appear and they do bad things. This is an old book that came out in London. And he's describing these creatures, these entities, these beings, Thurston Hopkins. Let me read that. They are creatures who have strayed from some unknown region of haunted woods and perilous wilds, just like us. Pretend they belong to mankind. Profess to keep our laws and code of morals. But in their presence, we're always aware that they are phantoms, and that their ideas and actions are out of key with the general pitch and tone of normal life.
One woman has been suffering from entity attacks for most of her life. They began when she was just 5 years old.
First thing I remember as a child at night, I just went to bed. My mother just put me to bed, and I could see the lights on in the living room. I had just laid down. I could hear my parents, I could hear the television, and I looked up, and to my right, I saw a couple. Very shadowy, very dark, in my bedroom. A man and a woman, and they started walking towards me. It was very frightening. I couldn't speak. I wanted to call out to my mother. I couldn't call out to her. I was just terrified. that time, she walked into the room, and it appeared that she walked directly through the two people that were standing to my right. And I began asking her, who are these people in my room? What's going on? She kept telling me that it was just a dream to go back to bed. I said I wasn't asleep, it wasn't a dream, I could hear the television on in the other room. And that was the end of that.
But as Jamie grew older, the entities that stalked her became violent and more violent, making her increasingly terrified of the world.
As soon as I become aware that there's someone in the room, I'll go into a paralysis, and I can't move, I can't shout, I can't, I'm unable to call for help, and I'm unable to stop any kind of attack. Usually it's an attack. You can't move, you can't scream. It feels like you've been drugged somehow.
Right here, right. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
The Shadow Man, and this is just a recent novel that I've put on this character. The closest I've seen of him is because he's been around the throat several times. He's very violent.